day didn't go exactly like I hoped it would. We had some torrential rain between about 2 o'clock and really about 6. It wasn't as heavy the whole time, but so I got some footage for you today. I'm heading back down the strip now and gonna go be where I was at last night with some friends of mine, and I'll put this little snippet in the middle of this next collage you're what currently have been watching. Again, with the last video, I don't know what's going to be caught on footage. I don't know the type of language it may be in the background. I would just say viewer discretion advised, and leave it at that. All right, enjoy. Well, folks, we finally made it back to the drag. I had to come around the world to get here on some of my top secret roads. No fun during the dark either. We'll see what happens a little later. Looks like traffic's moving decent down this way. It's just gridlock coming into the drag, into the strip, and then really okay leaving the strips. Just coming in the strip from Seaverville, it's pretty rough. So we'll see what happens. I still got to get something to eat, so I'm planning on a late night again tonight. All right, so here's the situation. Pretty much gridlock coming into Pigeon Forge as well here on the strip, but pretty free flowing. It's gridlock on the other end and gridlock on this end, but in the middle it's not bad. At least here on the southbound side. So now it's about 10 o'clock. I gotta find a restaurant open. Catch you when I get parked. I told y'all it might get interesting, and I done got a bunch of beads around my neck, so you know, can't beat them, join them. All right, y'all, so this just happened. My cousin saw this. Again, watch this kid do a backflip. We got all kind of commotion going on the street right now as I video this. All right, this guy's gonna fall off the milk crates. Again, these are not the people who's associated with the classic cars. These are a bunch of idiots, okay? But I'm putting it on here just because it's funny. Now we're gonna watch this moron do a backflip, and he's going, something real bad's gonna happen. Again, this is my cousin's phone. She videoed this with her own 2 eyes, and I'm videoing her phone right now. He gonna do a backflip. Big old fat white boy gonna do a backflip. Yep, don't try this at home, folks. Like I said, viewer discretion on this half of the video. Well, we got a trying to have a car deal go down here in the middle of the road, y'all. Like a sales pitch here. It's funny. That was the guy with his shirt off. Sorry about that. What we doing with Baby Yoda? What did he do to you? Yeah. Yeah. Run over him. Do it again. Get our phones ready.
Y'all see what I mean? See what I mean?
Oh man. Come on, Dustin! Beat the box, man! Beat the box! If you can't beat them, join them!
Hey, just remember we gotta sell that motor before we get home.
Look at this, cover the Camaro up in smoke. You got it started. Good job. Good job. Well, this is where all the excitement happens. If you can't beat them, join them. That's what I'm talking about. I used to hate the trucks, man. They cause so much entertainment, it's funny. Oh, it works. Your horn works, Dustin. Woo! It works. Look at Alp under going out of the car. Oh man. I wouldn't want to be the dude in the Z28 sitting here amongst all this craziness. He done it. He done good. He got all kind of craziness started. I'm proud of Dustin. She's going to sleep smiling. Just hitched. Get her done.
Come on out, ideas, that thing. Find out they both got the same daddy, but it's okay.
There you go.
She ain't flashing nobody.
She was. She did earlier.
Right down there, tell her to stand up and take the picture.
Oh man, we got
My brother
banned.
made it back from the pilot. Yeah, that's a cousin.
Cousins.
Sorry, Mom. Truck! Watch for that motherfucker.
Y'all, these girls were flashing and this truck was undercover and it just all happened right here in front of us. Remember what I said in my previous video about the offenders list? I hope that ain't what's happened here. Not good. No, there's a fire truck right there.
That motherfucker had ruby red. Hey, boy, I got an attitude. You pulled that off good. That's impressive.
What's that? Do what?
Will you help me?
Help you?
Yeah, they want some following.
Did you raid Area 51?
Yeah, but we still lost.
Yeah. Oh man.
Look, she ain't coming.
Hey, they that way, buddy. They that way. They that way. You gotta go that way.
I don't know. Show me.
Get the beads. He can't see shit, but
This is great.
go the other way, other way.
Other way, man. Other way. You gotta look that way. Well, you can't see.
Over.
Turn around. Wrong way. There you go. Now walk straight. Walk straight. Walk straight. Walk straight.
Y'all feeling me, man.
That way, turn right, turn right.
Left, not right.
Don't run me over.
Left and right, jackass.
Go straight.
Damn, it runs going to the right and left.
I got beef.
record and say something. We've had a good time out here tonight. There's been some craziness going on out here tonight. Again, this is some of the first time I've kind of partook in some of this foolishness. But you got to draw the line somewhere. You got to be smart. Leave the alcohol at home, because that causes a lot of craziness. Can't really say I condone some of the stuff I've seen tonight. It's funny, I laugh at it, but you know, all at the end of the day, some of it's crazy. But I'm gonna show you something here. All right, this station here has been the scene of some craziness, especially back in the spring, and they had to run a bunch of people off down here earlier. But I just went down here to use the restroom. I was gonna get me a candy bar or a donut or something. But because of all the foolishness, they shut their bathrooms down, so now you can go in there and get something to eat, but you can't use the restroom. That's the type of behavior, it ruins it for everybody. So, although there wasn't nothing criminal going on down there earlier, that earlier clip that it's gonna be in this video with y'all doing backflips and trying to play the milk crate challenge and all that stuff at a public gas station, blocking pumps for everybody. And y'all probably went in there and trashed the bathroom and all that. Don't do that, y'all. Come on, be smarter than that. Come on, man. Come on, all right? Do better. But anyway, otherwise, it's been a good time, and I think I'm getting ready to wrap it up. I'm gonna head back to the room. We've had a good time out here tonight. For the most part, everybody's been pretty sane. Some burnouts and revving and just acting, having a good time. There was some wildness. There was something I actually caught kind of from a distance on video that I will not be posting and sharing in this video because I don't know the ages of the parties involved or what happened. But yeah, things like that does happen up here. It's kind of like a show within a show. You got the Rod Run, the classic cars, but then you've got all this truck meet that goes on in Kodak, where we had the Monty meet a few years back. And basically it causes a lot of havoc. A lot of those kids is kind of like free entertainment and revving their trucks up and doing all kinds of stuff, but it's really causing, some of this other behavior is really causing some problems. So you know, I'll leave it at that. But for the most part, everyone is all right, but there's that 5 or 10% that's down here acting a fool. And then you go back to what I talked about earlier with the offenders list, and I've made mention of that several times during the video and prior videos and last week's video that I did up here. Y'all have got to be careful. Y'all don't know how old these girls are that y'all throwing the beads out to. So you know, it's all in fun, I know, but it ain't worth getting arrested, or especially getting put on the offenders list. But anyway, if something else happens, tonight I'll try to get it on video, burnouts or whatever. But otherwise, that's gonna about wrap it up from 2021 Fall Rod Run. Thanks for following me this far, and I will be doing more of these videos in the future with more events I attend to. And so keep on the lookout for that. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I'm up to almost 900 subscribers. I didn't really hit YouTube hot and heavy till a couple years ago, but our channel's really grew, and I've actually starting to get a lot of work and a lot of customers off of YouTube. So I appreciate that. And if this is craziness has offended you a little bit, I'm sorry, but you know, most of all, it's pretty much all in good fun, but it can get a little rowdy at times. But let me show you around a little bit here before I cut the video off. Keep in mind, it's over past 1 o'clock here in the morning, and it's still pretty much gridlocked. Before, there was cars as far as you could see. My 59 Impala is parked on the hill way back over yonder, and I couldn't even get over here to park with my friends. And but that's okay. I'm gonna walk back and get in the car, and I know the back way back to the room. But overall, it's been a great show. We had a little rain today, but we had a great time, a safe trip up here. So y'all be careful going home, and we'll see y'all next time. Thanks for watching. One last thought, I've made it back to the car. I parked down here at the very end, and see, from what I understand, city parking's the pole forward. So even though this is a motel parking lot, you're perfectly fine parking here. Don't hold that to be gospel, but I'd say you are. If it's that way everywhere else, it should be here too. But it's 1:30 a.m. and basically the traffic is purging itself out like a water pipe. But it's still very thick going northbound. It's pretty much freed up all the way, I think, southbound. But it's still bad enough to where I'm not gonna be able to go back to up the drag. I'm gonna go around the back way and then come out probably more north on the drag, because I wanna go and get gas for tomorrow, the trip home. So anyway, with that being said, that will wrap it up from the Rod Run. If I get any video tomorrow on the way home, you'll see it after this. I'll probably go and produce a video tonight in the hotel. But otherwise, again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. All right, early, about 8:30 Sunday morning, I'm headed out of town. It was a great time. I'm gonna go home and get the video put together. I'll also include last night's finals. It was supposed to be on the final video in these series of videos about summarizing a few things that happened last night and that type of thing. But I think that needs to be included. Otherwise, it's a nice morning up here. It's kind of I hate to see it come to an end. It's been 2 weeks of on and off Rod Run. I kind of got to get back in the swing of things. I guess the next thing we're doing is another trip to Carlisle swap meet in a couple of weeks. So I got to go home and try to get some work done and get ready for that. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the videos, the cars, the craziness. 2021 Rod Run. Seeing a few I had never seen the whole time I was up here. Like that black 57 back there. Realistically, a person could get up early Sunday morning and walk and see a lot of stuff's gone, but you could walk and see a good bit. But I done seen everything. I done walked this strip between last week and this week. I've walked this thing about 7 times. So I figured it up yesterday. Just walking from one end to the other where I walked was around 15 miles. And it would have been longer yesterday had it not got rained. 15 miles, and then all the zigzagging in and out of cars, looking at them. So this weekend, I probably walked a good 17, 18 miles, and then last weekend, not quite as much. Probably a good 10 miles. So, anyway, we're heading out of town, and thanks for watching, and we'll see y'all next time.